Here in El Paso, Texas, there are students that come from across the border every day. We have a student here named Leslie that has shared her journey.
I go to Juarez about once every other week. It's difficult to come back because of the big lines. I mean, sometimes we have to come back really fast and there's a big line. The problems actually coming back, like from Juarez, would be that they ask me a lot of questions because my mom's a resident and I'm a citizen. My favorite part of Juarez is that all my family lives, well, most of my family lives over there. And then when we get together, we make like those big parties and it's really fun. And I like living here in the United States because I'm right in the border and I get to hang out with my family in Mexico. What I love about Juarez is the food and my family.
As far as I know, Leslie, she's been a great student. She's involved in Youth for Christ. That's her hometown, and I know El Paso's her new hometown. So yes, I've learned from her. I learned that she's one of the students that even though she has a family in Mexico and travels a lot back to Mexico, she seems to be happy here in the United States, coming to school here, learning, playing sports. Her family is very athletic. They go running together. To me, she's one of the better students, so I think she's a great example for those students that do go back and forth to Mexico. That you could do it even though the lines are long and you might get home late. You could still get here and be ready for school and be involved in your school and sports and clubs.
No, not at all. She's a very energetic student. She always has a big smile on her face and she always participates in class. I've never noticed that she comes tired, even though I know it's an adventure for some kids that they have to, first they get a bus or a ride to the bridge, to the border, and then they walk. Some of the kids ride a bike from the border to school. Some other kids ride the bus. So it's a journey every morning, waking up every single morning, knowing that they have to wake up a few hours earlier to begin the journey, coming from Juarez, crossing the border. It takes much more dedication and hard work, and Leslie is always very enthusiastic, so she shows that effort every single day in the classroom.
I've seen her get really good grades, but at the same time I've also seen Leslie have some drawbacks in her time, but she always comes back with a positive attitude. She always comes back and say, hey, I'm going to give it more effort, and I like that from her. Even though that sometimes it's not her best, she comes back and tells me that she's going to give it all she got and she's going to improve.